1221 Trinidad Avenue. The bus stop at the top of the street. Coming in here, got some raised beds, Japanese maples. So it's got flagstone style stairs and pretty front porch. It's big. There's 2 benches. There's an outdoor fan. There is electric, which I point that out because it's a big deal. These porches are only 3/4 the way across, so this window gets extra light. This is looking down the porches this way. Looking down the porches this way. Coming in the front door. So you have exposed brick. Crown. So there's a lot of trim, and I would say that that might hold some people back. That and the fact that there are these soffits, but if everything were painted the same color, the trim and the walls, this would disappear more. Although I don't really think that that's enough to hold anybody back. So the living room is actually a really nice size. And walking through, great place for like a big hutch or pantry, because the kitchen doesn't have a pantry. I think that they used, if you look up, that is a pot rack. Nice 36-inch range, pot filler. Nicer cabinets, trash can drawers. And these are marble countertops. The microwave is tucked over here, so you have a stove hood. It does not look like it vents outside, so it's probably recirculating. And you come down here. So this part used to be the back porch, and the ceiling angles because they used to be the back porch. And there is a slight, I don't know if you can see it, just a little slant to it. And the powder room is tucked back here by the back door, which is really quite clever. Your guests would actually use it if they were over. And the backyard, you ask about a deck and grass space. So you can see the next door neighbor has a deck and a roll-up door too. And what we have seen people do is take this concrete up and do like paver stones with grass in between them, and you can park on it and use it as patio space. So it kind of has a dual function, and it's tall enough till you can park under it. And I think you can see that. And several ones along here have decks going down. You can see over on this side, not so much. But that's the full length of a pretty large car. So you should be able to get any regular size car or SUV in this space. But once you put the car in there, part of it would be under the deck to utilize it. And so looking back through, that's the door to the basement. They captured this space right here. We're going to go upstairs. And at the top of the stairs, there's a pretty wide hall. hall bath and the 2 bedrooms in the back. And then there's a washer dryer right here. So first bath, smaller vanity, about 24 inches, and full-size shower. There is a skylight here, and here in the hall there is a skylight, which makes things quite a bit brighter. So this is the primary bedroom in the front, and they have vaulted it up so that you can enjoy those windows up top and get you a little bit more space. This is a queen size bed. If you wanted to have more room on this side of it, then you could change this door to a sliding door right there, and that would allow more room to put this bed in the middle of the room. It has one large closet, and then double vanity, and another shower. So the thing is, there is no tub upstairs. Again, this is really quite wide. Looking back here to the small bedroom, we're gonna measure. One moment. Sorry, guys. So this room up to the trim is 80 inches. And that means it's about 82 inches wide, which is, you could run a twin bed or a full bed right along that wall, sideways, more like daybed style. And for a twin, that's 39 inches. So to about right here. And for a full, it's 54. So out to about there at the desk. And I'll step back. So you would have plenty of room for a dresser as a nightstand if you wanted, or a desk as a nightstand. So it could be a guest room / office area in here. And this room does have a good size closet. And then right here is the washer dryer. And it does have a pan and a tile floor to protect the wood. This room has a queen size bed. It is not quite all the way against the wall, but like 2 inches away from that wall. And it has a little bit of walk space. So again, this room I think would be better served with a full bed running the width. Instead of queen, 1 second, I'm measuring again. And this one is the same width as the other one. It's 82. So you could run it like this, or you could turn it and run headboard to footboard that way for a full size. And then this one has a really good size closet. Again, I'll let you see plenty of room for a dresser. So both of these can hold a dresser and a full-size bed really comfortably, or a queen. You just have to accept that you can only walk on one side. And then we'll go downstairs. So just a note, the floors here, they are stained to match. This is oak and this is heart pine. You hardly notice the transition right there. This is in the kitchen. They did a nice job, but there are 2 different floors. And then it's oak going down the stairs. And it's like a laminate down here. So there is a small family room, big enough for a sectional or a sofa and chair like it's here, and you could do a console with a TV there. The panel box this appears to have been gutted, and it's 200 amps, which is what we would expect, insulation. Newer windows throughout. And this is where the garage used to be. And so you do step down into the old garage, which is now the bedroom. And it's got a pretty good sized closet. And that looks like a queen bed with enough depth till they've got a little bench at the end. And it's pretty good light. It's later in the day, so the sun is setting a little. There's the water heater, HVAC. I am seeing water, so I'm not really sure I think they have some kind of little leak going on. Not sure. There's the back door. And here is the narrowest bathroom. And the doors, I'm not sure you can see, the doors are like these split doors. And it's actually pretty clever. You ask about ceiling height, so I am going to set you down and measure that. So ceiling height to the tall part of the basement ceiling, which is the tallest part is when you come down the stairs, is 83 inches. The soffit, which is the shortest part, is 76 inches. And then the part where the other part of the living room is, let's see, 86, so maybe it's higher? Yeah, so 83, 86, and then the bedroom ceiling is taller. Bedroom ceiling, which is the old garage, is actually 90 inches. So 83, 86, 90, and 76, depending on where you're looking. 83 here, 76 here, 86 over there, and 90 in there, if that all makes sense. And that's it.